encore performance real soon, okay? Woo! Woohoo! Curtain call. Wanna sit down for a spell? Finally, I get to sit down for a bit and take in a performance. Hey, my favorite scene partner. Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m. Coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor. 6 p.m. sharp. Otherwise, I might be sleeping. Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways. You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like. Stop by for another night of some theater. Me. Coming! Oh, left at the altar. Oh, it's too horrible for words. New data added. It appears we are being watched. Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience. Oh, Henry! What happened to you? I'm so worried. The only trace is the blood stain on the window. La 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 la! Calibrating. Incoming meteor. Readjusting ship course to avoid impact. Beep. If I can't find a husband soon, I shall be forced to wed the dreadful Count Lionel. Oh, horror of horrors! Tilt the ship to port, Captain. If we are not careful, we will be sucked into that black hole. Hail, fair traveler. Have you seen a sword in these woods? A sword that sparkles with the light of the evening sun, even in the darkest of nights. And there, in the deepest recesses of the Fey Wilds, that is where I shall find the Everblade. Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Tonight is Saturday Night Dead. The play of the day is Throw It All Away. And I'm playing a woman whose husband has mysteriously disappeared. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Tusicle, the Tuesday musical. The play of the day is Pleathers. It's a dark comedy set in a high school. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Wedding Wednesday, home of our melodramatic love stories. Dearie me, where has my poor husband gone to? The play of the day is Beyond the Starscape. I am playing the role of the navigator robot. Beep boop. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Fantasy Friday. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Sci-Fi Thursday. The play of the day is Everblade. I'm playing Spindle, a forest spirit trying to save her home by finding a magic sword. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you? Greetings, fair traveler who deign to engage. Would you perchance like to join me on stage? This mystery is just too much for an old biddy like me to solve alone. Would you help a poor old woman solve a crime? Just this once. Oh, dear. I'm simply at a loss. Oh, my heart is shattered into pieces. If only someone who would come up on stage and be my scene partner. The play of the day is Marquis More Kiss. I'm playing the role of Esther Cherabel, a debutante trying to marry her beloved Marquis. Greetings, space friend. Human voice, activate. Bzz. Did you change your mind about joining me on stage? Hail, fellow traveler. Hast thou changed thy mind about joining me up on stage? Yay! That's the spirit. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them. Oh, well, I'll be here. Acting! Great. Can't wait to see what you can do. We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. Oh, okay. Next time then. Don't be a stranger. Oh, and that you're comfortable. Oh, there is no script. Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no... So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers. That's the spirit, for lack of a better word. No being a creep. Oh, don't worry. I've got your back. I'm built for support. Specifically the lumbar variety. My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Ooh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo! Okay, got it. Go ahead and pick your safe word. Oh, okay. Bison. Bison. Bison, bison, bison. Got it. Well, it'll be easy to remember. Sure. Davenport for both of us. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there. That's kind of funny. But this is a tool to help the performers feel comfortable around each other, so maybe you should pick something less that. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? Great! Let me introduce you to today's audience. Hello, audience! Wow. Whoa. Didn't realize you were all three-legged tryst. Crazy coincidence. Such awkwardness. Such tension. Don't be nervous. Our viewers are the best, big supporters of the arts. We'll have to make this play extra good then. Hey, partner? Hey, you didn't tell me you were experienced. You've been holding out on me. Well, that just means my expectations are even higher than before. Let's get started. Okay. Oh, my word. You want to be a matching set, huh? No nerves when performing in front of friends. Aren't we lucky? Look at that. A full house. Let's channel that energy into something really great. All right, everyone? I see we all know each other. That's great. Well, sure. We've got, like, over 100 of us under one roof, so technically the house is always full. I take what I can get for advertising purposes. No nerves when performing in front of friends. Meet Mayor Celia, the ceiling, and her lovely assistant, Florence Floor. Well, let's not keep our esteemed guests waiting any longer, huh? That's true. Aw, Celia, you don't like my one-object showcase? Well, let's not keep our esteemed guests waiting any longer, huh? And look at this. Your first performance. And you've got 2 VIPs in the front row. Aw, Celia, you don't like my one-object showcase? That's true. Well, let's not keep our esteemed guests waiting any longer, huh? And look at this. Your first performance, and you've got 2 VIPs in the front row. I see we all know each other. That's great. Well, let's not keep our esteemed guests waiting any longer, huh? Do you two know each other? Let's channel that into a really great performance, all right, everyone? Wow. Whoa. Such intensity. Aren't you lucky? Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance for your very first performance. Literally. Aw, Celia, you don't like my one-object showcase? That's true. Oh, really? Wow. Who would have guessed that our new scene partner had friends in such high places? Let's channel that energy into something really great. All right, everyone? Florence is co-mayor with Mayor Celia the Ceiling. Such awkwardness. Such tension. Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer, huh? Well, let's not keep our audience waiting any longer, huh? Florence is co-mayor with Mayor Celia the Ceiling. All right. In that case, let's start. No offense, Florence, but with that poker face, I don't think I'd recommend an acting career. Let's not waste any more time then. All right, we should be ready to go then. Remember, be respectful and have fun. Let's get started. Hey, as you wish. Not bad for your first time. It's no fun for anyone if the performers can't trust one another. So, as long as you promise to do your best, you're welcome to come back. Remember that every day is a different genre, so if today wasn't really your scene, there's always something else tomorrow. Well, if introductions are out of the way, let's get started with the show. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again. I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're in the thick of it, but try to keep everyone's boundaries in mind, okay? Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Florence is the personal assistant to Mayor Celia herself. It's Saturday Night Dead. Tonight's play is called Throw It All Away. It's a mystery, obviously. Care to join me? Welcome back. Today is Tusical, the Tuesday musical. Our play is called Pleathers. It's a musical. Care to join me? Today is Wedding Wednesday. Our play is a romance called Marquis, More Kiss. Care to join me? Awesome! Remember that we do a different genre every day of the week. I hope you'll come back for one of them. Well, our performances haven't always been perfect, but it's not about perfect. It's about fun. It's Sci-Fi Thursday. Today's play is called Beyond the Starscape. It's about space exploration. Care to join me? As long as you promise to do your best, you are welcome to come back. Remember that every day is a different genre, so if today wasn't really your scene, there's always something else tomorrow. Come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Or even today, if you want. Oh, fantastic work. As always, it's Fantasy Friday. Today's play is called Everblade. There's a lot of magic in this one. Care to join me? Tuesdays are musicals. Wednesdays are romantic dramas. Thursday is sci-fi. Friday is high fantasy. And Saturdays are murder mysteries. You're so much fun to play off of. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, all right. And remember, I'm working my day jobs during the daylight hours to support my passion. It's Saturday Night Dead. Tonight's play is called Throw It All Away. It's a mystery, obviously. Care to join me? So come by at night for some theater. Today is Tusical, the Tuesday musical. Our play is called Pleathers. It's a musical. Care to join me? Today is Wedding Wednesday. Our play is a romance called Marquis, More Kiss. Care to join me? It's Sci-Fi Thursday. Today's play is called Beyond the Starscape. It's about space exploration. Care to join me? All right. Sounds good. Remember that we do a different genre every day of the week. I hope you'll come back for one of them. Heck yeah, friend. Hey, just so you know, I think I've gotten used to playing off of you by now. If you wanted to try something a little more, I don't know, intense, well, I wouldn't say no. I'm down for whatever. It's Fantasy Friday. Today's play is called Everblade. There's a lot of magic in this one. Care to join me? Hey! If it isn't my favorite scene partner. Doors are open for dalliances. Just thought I'd say that up front. Aw, you're so sweet. Okay, sorry. Kind of weird to pause like that. Wow, you really committed. I was hoping that you would say that. Communication is so important to me, and we're so in sync, you know? Like, I feel like I can adjust myself any which way you want to lean. Hope that's not too weird or anything. And, I've never had this much fun with a scene partner before. Well, if it's not too much trouble, if I'm being honest, I didn't mind getting a little physical with you there. I was kind of hoping that you would, actually. I won't lie, that's a little disappointing. Could you maybe sit on my face a little? Performing with you has been really fun. I hope we could do it again sometime. Things got a little intimate at the end there, didn't they? Did you like it? But hey, I'm cool keeping a reasonable distance. And I'm really happy you're comfortable enough to be honest with me. It was, kind of fun to lose myself in the character and commit. I can't believe I just said that. I'm a chair. Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I've never had this much fun with a scene partner before. Communication is so important to me, and we're so in sync, you know? Like, I feel like I can adjust myself any which way you want to lean. Well, if it's not too much trouble, could you maybe sit on my face a little? Oh, don't worry. I'm not mad. I actually really liked it. Oh, but hey, I'm cool keeping a reasonable distance. And I'm really happy you're comfortable enough to be honest with me. I won't lie, that's a little disappointing. Performing with you has been really fun. I hope we could do it again sometime. Great work. I haven't had a scene partner this fun to play off of since the time I got paired with that Technicolor chair at the kids' table during the last family reunion. I can't believe I just said that. I'm a chair. Come back anytime. I can't wait to work with you again. Thanks for this. I feel like you and I can really trust each other. Like, if you fell backwards, I'd always have your back. That is my job, after all. Oh, dearie me, detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David Throw the Throw Pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick. Here we go. Murder mystery. No. I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and fun. Okay, partner. Listen up. I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance. Nuts to danger. My husband is missing, and you boys haven't done diddly or squat to find him. Florence is a big fan of these. She's here every Saturday. And lights up! Yay! It's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep a wink. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here all by my lonesome. What happens next? Find out next week on the next exciting installment of Throw It All Away, The Iron Granny. Yep, I've still got it. I'm going after my husband one way or another. Wanna try me, Flatfoot? Lights down. Wait for me, Henry. I'm a-comin'. If you won't do your job, then I will. I used to be a sharpshooter in the army, I'll have you know. Better to die trying than to wait around with flat feet and your thumbs stuck where the sun don't shine. Like, did you guys see Mad Tax Fury Rug? There were a ton in that movie, and it was awesome! Bang! 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 Bullseye! Detective, that was very unprofessional. Let me go! Detective, I'm... What? Oh, no! That can't be true. Yeah, I adore badass grandma characters. Why aren't there more of them? Detective? Oh... Detective, I'm horrible. A part of me was hoping my husband would stay gone, you know, because then there was a chance that you and I... Lights down. Is that why you've been staying so close to me the whole investigation? The late-night talks over tea? Do you feel something for me? Detective, hey. Oh, no, I'm the one who's sorry. Here, I'll just throw this invisible rifle off the stage, like so. And now, I draw this. Stay back. I've got a cursed sword from the 1700s. I won it in a game of poker against some metal chairs back in my bootlegger days. Those guys act tough, but they fold the instant you put the pressure on. Stand back! Now that we're on the same team, it's time to look for some clues. Where should we start? Thank you, detective. You're a peach. Oh, of course. The clue closet. Why didn't I think of that? Whoa! Dear Henry always loved the clue closet. He was always jotting down little notes in there. Maybe we can figure out where he went based on something he left behind. Here we go. A note! Oh, it's a bit hard to make out. I'll need my glasses. It says, walled in, let's see, footprint, painting with eyes that follow you wherever you go. Suspiciously stained sheet. Goodness! My husband, Henry David Thoreau, wrote, walled in. Do you know what that means? He must be trapped in the walls. No. 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 Henry! Henry! Henry? Henry! Are you there? And see, we have to get him out of there. Lights down. I suppose? You're wrong. You have to be. But what would my husband think? Some people don't like bummer endings, but I do. I like a story that leaves you thinking for a while after it's done. What? Keep what from me? What's going on? Come now, detective. What sort of clues could we possibly find there? What? Oh, detective. I'm horrible. What? No, that can't be true. Oh, detective. Lights down. Detective, this whole time, some small part of me was hoping my husband would stay gone, you know, because then there was a chance that you and I... Thanks, Florence. Well, what are you waiting for? What happened? Is he all right? Okay, you be Henry now. They did? Oh, it's incredible. He recognizes me. Henry, dear, what happened to you? Where have you been? Is that why you've been staying so close to me the whole investigation? The late-night talks over tea? Do you feel something for me? Yes, darling, it's me, Henry. Oh, my Henry, what's happened to you? We'll get your memory back, I promise. And until we do, I'll stay right here by your side, my love. Lights down. Oh, what a bittersweet ending. Lost his memory? Oh, poor Henry. Oh, Henry. Thanks for coming. Oh, why aren't you moving? No, this can't be. You're in on it too. No! What? No. Would you have liked him more if he was dead? Lights down. Detective, help! My husband's gone crazy! I'm a chair, Dagnabbit. I'm always sitting down. I can take whatever news you've got. Just show me. Henry. Dun, dun, dun! Lights down! It's too horrible for words. Oh, he's been torn limb from limb by a pet cat. Goodness me, who was it, detective? Who killed my poor Henry? Who is responsible for this? Detective, do you have any leads? What are you going to do with me? I can't believe it. The detective was the murderer. Oh, this twist is absolutely unheard of. No! Yeah, we got kind of crazy up there. But to be honest, I'm into it. Lights down. Ooh, a very grim ending. Just goes to show, you can't trust the cops. Now. No reason to go and ruin an old woman's fun like that. Aw, thanks. And thanks for coming. Bang! Bang! I'm dead. I like capable humans. And it just so happens that I recently became single. What do you say, detective? partners in crime and partners in love. Aw, thanks. And thanks for coming. No. Lights down. You did well, taking out that cheating husband of mine. So, you figured me out, have you? Darn. Must have spotted the catnip I've been growing out back. That was sloppy of me. Farewell, Henry. Guess so. That's right. I planted catnip on Henry so those feral mountain lions would attack him. And I'd do it again! Lights down. Noirs always do that. They have an irredeemable villain say something questionably redeemable to get the audience thinking, ooh, maybe they weren't so bad after all. But they were. They were bad. Did you like that line I threw in at the end there? It's like actually writing something deep and complex, except not. The writer is just cheating. He was cheating on me with one of those newfangled ergonomic chairs. The cat! Looks like this old rocking chair's headed to the rock. We'll be here. See you next time, Florence. Are you serious? Oh, you charmer. What a weird ending, but I had a lot of fun. Lights down. You'd really throw away your career as a police officer for a shot with an old antique like me? Well, perhaps it is time I start seeing other people. Bye, Florence! Just make sure you don't go playing around. Mayor Celia's a big fan of classic musicals. Today's play is a little newer, so we might have to work for her approval. What was that about? Today's play is about a bunch of mean chairs called the Pleathers. Sorry if that got a little too wild for you, Florence. Well, you heard her, partner. They act all fancy and uptight, but really, they're super fake. Their leader, Scarlet Pleather, bosses everyone around and basically owns the school. Important question. Are you comfortable singing? I don't imagine I have to tell you what happens to people who cheat on me. Improvising play is one thing, but musical improv is pretty tough, especially if you're new. I won't force it if you don't want to. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be great. Just be a big jerk and own it, and you'll be fine. I just bumped into you in the cafeteria, and things are about to turn ugly. I'll play Sky, the nerdy girl that the Pleathers like to bully all the time. Lights up! Okay, in that case, you can play Scarlet because she gets to sing a lot. What? Oh my gosh, I just realized. But I've had a crush on you since we were little kids who used to hang out all the time until you became a bitch. That's our backstory that I'm just this second making up. Scarlet, will you duet with me? I never thought it'd happen. I mean, me with the cheer captain. Seems like something that you'd never dare to dream. You're so mean, Scarlet. Why do you always pick on me? Will we learn to love anew? Can we whisper, I love you? Ow! My books. Our ruthless high school cliques. Those years of pranks and tricks. And now, life's suddenly so different now. Pink clouds around my head. And as it clears, we dry our tears. And live only now. Who could have imagined that all this time we were really pining for each other? Only now. Only down. And now... Thanks, Celia. Thanks, Celia. Like, I literally can't believe it. Seriously, where does a teenage girl get this much pig's blood on short notice? Do your parents own a slaughterhouse or something? Pig's blood? My sweater vest is ruined. I can't believe it. Gasp. But... you're a popular girl, and in the zeitgeist of 1980s America, having any kind of academic hobby is somehow worthy of ridicule. That makes you a secret nerd. Lights down. I would never. Don't be absurd. You'll never out a secret nerd. Who'd suppose when you dress so chic? I guess that's why you're a secret geek. It must be nice hanging with girlies and not worrying about getting swirlies. And if they knew, then they would throw tomatoes. Gee, Scarlet, thanks. But I thought you hated schoolwork. I guess that's why. Because if they knew, you'd be forsaken. We can do a makeover, but in reverse. A make-under. I'll give you glasses, and you could put your hair up in a messy librarian-looking bun. Lights down. If you want, I can show you what it's like to be a nerd. Of course I would. New best friend? Golly, Scarlet, that ballad really made me feel for you. No! My expectations, they've been dashed. Oh, no problem. In that case, I'll play Scarlet because she gets most of the songs. Not to brag, but I'm quite the songbird. They actually named a game after me. Ever heard of a little thing called musical chairs? Harsh, but fair. That's the mayor. I'm joking. I'll be Scarlet, and you could play Sky, the down-on-their-luck nerd who the pleathers always bully. Lights up. Hey, watch it, geek. I'm sorry. What did you just call me? You think you're worth my time? Then you're as crazy as a loon. Standing up to me? Gag me with a spoon. Or a fork. Or an eraser. You can even use a knife. But talk to me that way again, I'm gonna end your life. You're a decent speller, so I know you know your B's. But don't you know a high school's a hive? And bitch, I am the queen. Hey, get off our table. And don't step on my lunch. What do you think you're doing, geek? And you just bumped into them in the cafeteria. Uh-oh. Hey, babe. What's this I hear about your lunch being interrupted by Geekfoot? That's it. I'm texting my boyfriend. And when he gets here, you're dead. The food here may taste like feet, but it's not supposed to have actual feet in it. Anyone who messes with my girl messes with me. Well, Miss Mayor, what did you think? All that time punching numbers into a calculator has toned their actual punches to a lethal degree. I'm, like, wasted, bro. Lights down. A nerd's a nerd. A jock's a jock. If you don't like it, tough. This nerd's attacks, they're so strong. The cafeteria explodes into cheers. The reign of the pleathers is over. Massive applause. Yay! Yay! Woo! All right, let's do this. Whoa! And I thought you said you didn't want to sing. You can walk the walk, but can you talk the talk? The only thing that you protect is your pocket. Nerds versus jocks. Da-da-da-da-da-da. See you then, Celia. Nerds versus jocks. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Great. Then you can come back next Tuesday so we can get a new song stuck in your head. Thanks. Of all the stupid... Why would I ever fall for a geeky nobody like you? What? I cannot believe he told. Forget it. Whatever. It's not fair that I care. Woo! Lights down. Acting classes. Dorky glasses. For a geek, it doesn't even comb their hair. But behind them are the most breathtaking lashes. And those eyes, oh, those eyes, what I wouldn't give to see them staring at me without shame or fear. But when I pass them in the halls, they only look at floors or walls. Anywhere they can, so they won't meet my gaze. And so I knock books from their hands, and all their looks I reprimand. And instead of loving them, I only haze. Sky, how much of that did you hear? I'd rather see them angry than not at all. Oh, Sky. Because when those eyes are passing in the hall. Sky, you're so sweet after everything I've done to you. Is there really even a chance that you would say yes? Lights down. So next time someone complains about their zoning order, know that it's because they think you're a fox. It just goes to show you, whenever people are mean to you, it's probably because they secretly think you're really hot. Hey, it's called a soliloquy. Play along with the space bending. You know it! Yes. Aww, what a sweet story! Would you like to sit with me at lunch next time? Sky, but like, this is the first one that meant something. You liked it. I mean, besides the quarterback and the cheer captain and that guy from space camp, I promise not to bully you anymore. Unless you want me to. Oh, Mayor! Lights down. Thanks for coming, Miss Mayor. I'll see you again soon. That was my first kiss. Well, I'll be sure to remember that during tomorrow's Wedding Wednesday play. And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. No! After years of bullying everyone I meet, I am met with any level of consequences. Ugh! I am knocked out. And so, Scarlet's reign of terror over the school ended. Not thanks to the power of love or forgiveness, but because of gratuitous violence. I completely deserve this. Really? Well, what did you think? See you then, Miss Mayor. Pig's blood. And right in the middle of my ballad, my most vulnerable moment. Lights down. Like, I literally can't believe it. My fragile sense of trust and my sweater vest are both ruined. I can't believe it. Seriously, where does a teenage girl get this much pig's blood on short notice? Do your parents own a slaughterhouse or something? Oh, careful, Mayor. You wouldn't want that getting around during election season. Oh, I knew it. You really are just a no-good bully. I know what I have to do now. I'll prank you. I'll prank you in a way that goes wrong and somehow results in your death. Here, Scarlet. I bought you a drink from the vending machine as a peace offering. It certainly isn't spiked with anything. Anyways, wait a minute! I mixed up the laxatives with rat poison. I knew we shouldn't have kept those bottles next to each other. Oh no! It's too late. She's dead. She's a ghost! She's a ghost! Ah! Scarlet, please. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. Really? That sounds so fun. Sorry I murdered you and stuff. Lights down. Well, what did you think? Which is a weirdly common occurrence in horror comedy musicals. Aw, thanks, Miss Mayor. You are always welcome. No, I can't control my body. Ow! What? My fragile nerd skin. I mean, I'll be honest. I wouldn't be too torn up about it if you weren't haunting me right now. But since there are consequences, I'm so sorry. Oh no, I can't cut a rug. That's school property. Who's going to write me college recommendations now? No! Aw, thanks, Miss Mayor. You are always welcome. Well, what did you think? Lights down. What will happen to her? Will her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead? Hey! Let go! Lights up! You can play whoever you want in this one. What happens is up to you. No pressure. But Celia and Florence look forward to this one every week. Let's do our best. Suddenly, there's a knock at the church door. Bang! Someone enters. Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives. Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be, left at the altar. Played by myself. That's you! Darling, where have you been? We were supposed to be married hours ago. I feared you'd left me at the altar. Oh, I'm so happy! Come, Demarquisio! Let's get married right away. Wow. Wasn't expecting the dip. Demarquisio! Oh, thank heavens! I mean, it was a really interesting ending to the play. Stop talking, Cherami. You guys! You guys! You're making me so embarrassed! No, it was hot. Whoa! No! I hate frogs! Whatever will we do? Demarquisio! No! What a silly ending. Oh, they hated it. No! What is it? Oh, well, don't mind them. I had a great time. Gasp! No! Demarquisio! How could you? We went on a romantic boat ride together. I simply cannot believe it. Lights down. Count Lionel. But he is my family's arch nemesis. He's attempted to foil our relationship at every turn. Who is it? What scoundrel has stolen my beloved's heart? Gasp! A three-way wedding? That's 3 times as beautiful as a normal wedding. Goodness, thank you, my love. Thank you. Esther Cherabel marrying 2 people at once. People might start calling me Polly Esther. Which is also the material I'm made of. Lights down. Wow, a Polly ending? You never see those. Shocking. And good representation? Nice. Bye. Thank you both so much for coming out. See you next week. I'm happy that you're happy, my dear. But I cannot lie. My heart aches at the thought of being without you. Oh, my love. I accept. The 3 of us will be so happy together. Hey, you can't just break character like that. Oh, they're gone. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys, wait. Did you like the play? Oh, Demarquisio, you're incorrigible. Wow. Jeez. All right. You dork. You scared them off. Showing up the bride at her wedding is pretty rude, you know. No, not Count Lionel and his unholy ability to command lightning. You can't. You simply can't. I won't let you. Gasp! You fiend! You know that I'm terrified of snakes. And I'm especially terrified at the prospect of mining them. Not today, Count! Your swordsmanship is no match for the power of love. I will find Demarquisio, and nothing in this world can stop me. Not you, not anything! Now that Demarquisio has abandoned me, I'll have to marry him if I want any hope at saving our family farm. Horrible! You're horrible! You'll never understand what we feel for one another. Our hearts are filled with love. But you, I'm not even sure that you have a heart. Let me go! Let me go! Yeah, I'm sweating a bit. Ooh, what an intense finale! You love to see a girl winning. Lights down. Stab! Now! To find the man who's going to be my husband. Lights down. Wonderful! See you then! And I can't wait to perform it. Bye! Gasp! You reprobate! You haven't changed a bit! Let's find out! Let me go! Horrible! You're horrible! Let's find out! Now! To find the man who's going to be my husband! And I can't wait to perform it! Bye! Stab! You don't know how to read? Lights down. That explains so much! Like why you never return our letters, pleading with you to leave our farm alone. Really? What is it? I'll do anything! And why it was so easy to fool you during chase sequences by turning signs 180 degrees so they'd point the wrong way. You'll never understand what we feel for one another. Our hearts are filled with love. But you, I'm not even sure that you have a heart. Very well, Count. If you promise to leave me be, I shall teach you to read. And so, the young woman taught the despicable old man. Every day, in the little schoolhouse on her farm, they would go letter by letter. Eventually, he learned to read sentences, then entire passages by himself. And as he opened his mind, so too did he open his heart. The end. Ah, that's the sequel hook. To find out, you'll have to come back next week. Did you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew? Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator. And lights up. Beep boop. All systems are green, Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Lights down. Query. Where shall we go? Understood. Plotting a course for the nearby planet, Closetron 5. Aye, aye, Space Commander. We have arrived, Captain. Scanners detect a gathering of aliens outside. They are armed. You and Sherbot disembark, speaking to the aliens. What would you like to do?
You claim to be here in the name of peace and love, but surely you plan to destroy us.
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive. Their leader speaks to you. Understood. Firing forward lasers. Pew, 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 pew.
Human scum, no one attacks us forelegs. We will assemble our greatest forces and destroy every human in the galaxy! Human invader, we are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair! This brings chaos! Instability!
Captain, I have assessed the threat level. These creatures pose a threat to the entire universe. We must defeat them here and now if we are to have any hope of survival.
Ah! It's the Ottoman Empire! We will be overrun! What can we do?
I have formulated 2 plans to create a super weapon capable of defeating them. Please select one, Captain. I must warn you that if we convert the ship into a weapon, we will have no hope of getting off-planet. Understood. Weapon completed. Fire when ready, Captain. The aliens have been defeated, Captain, but we will have to live out the rest of our days here. Lights down. Oh, Mayor, I hope you didn't think of your job as giving up your own happiness. Firing. Huh. Wonder what that was all about.
Ah! The human weapon is destroying us! No!
Mayor? Understood, Captain. Reconstructing myself. Beep boop.
Ka-chunk!
Transformation complete. Pilot required to start. Affirmative. Oh well. Pew! Pew, 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 pew! Lights down. You can get off me now. Okay, the threat has been neutralized. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Understood, Captain. Fire when ready. Affirmative. Whew. Excellent idea, Captain. It is important to make sure the ship is in, quote, ship shape before we attempt any interstellar travel. Scanning. 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 There is good news, Captain. The part in question is a Q5000 spindle core. This is the same component that allows me to function. I am sending the data to your monitor now. What do you make of it, Captain? This course of action is highly illogical. Surely I am not as valuable as the rest of the crew. I will assess the damage. If you disassemble me, we can save the ship. Okay! Bye, Mayor! See you next Tuesday! Beep. Wait a moment. Captain, I sense something. There is a problem somewhere on board. My sensors indicate that I am touched by this action. Understood. We will evacuate the ship immediately. Lights down. We will go together. Bye, Mayor! See you next Tuesday! Captain, my circuits are going haywire. These readouts, I don't understand. I am filled with a sort of warm, fuzzy electricity. Captain, what is this? Love. Understood, Captain. Can you teach me more about love? Yeah, I never understood movies where robots are treated like second-class citizens. Lights down. They're just little guys. Be nice to them. Understood. I will connect to the mainframe and begin a ship-wide scan of the crew. Whoa, no, thank you. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Aw, that is a sweet story. Scan complete. Processing. Beep boop, Captain. These results are concerning. The rest of the crew appears to have human DNA. The only one the scan could not confirm was... Captain, please! Malfunction! 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 Thanks, Mayor. See you later! Hey-ya! My parts! My parts are being attacked! Wow. Oof, bummer ending. But I kinda liked it. No! The others respect me. And with that, Chairbot is dead, and the Earth's final hour begins in earnest. Lights down. Beep. This does not compute. Query. Why would I join you to destroy the others? Calculating offer. Chunk. Evil beep. Installation complete. Ha 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 ha. Lights down. Ooh, spooky ending. Ominous. I'm about it. I am about it. Thanks, Mayor. See you later. Beep. Very well. Installing betrayal drivers. Hi-ya! We break through our bonds.
Wow! What an incredible speech! They're retreating. I never thought it was possible to broker a peace with those monsters. Perhaps I have been too hasty with you as well, human. Perhaps I was too hasty with them. Hip hip!
Thanks, Mayor. See you later.
From this day forwards, our species shall be allies!
That's called getting into character. Great work, Captain. That was a classic pulpy space adventure. Lights down.
It's some sort of aura. An aura of love. I can feel its power. If we can somehow harness this, we can defeat these invaders. But how could we? Whoa. This power, it's overwhelming! What's this? What's happening?
The two of us shake, and the power of psychic interspecies connection overwhelms the stage, destroying the invaders and turning them back. The battle is won!
Perhaps I misjudged you, human. We can use this power of love.
Lights down.
For war!
Sorry, Mayor.
What are you doing to me, human? Release me! Oh, sure, no problem. Let's make them floating UFO-shaped stool monsters instead.
The floating stool monsters approach.
What will you do? Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play all who I encounter on my adventure.
Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do great.
Lights up.
Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, the sprite. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home. Bye, Mayor.
And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword, Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as,
oh my! A bridge troll. Very well. If I must.
The wood sprite leans down and rips off her own leg. She plants it in the ground like a cutting and grows a second wood sprite.
Mercy, kind troll. I am but a humble forest sprite. We have no use for money, and so I have nothing with which to pay the toll. My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. Very well. If I must, here you go. 1 lifespan. But you should know that I come from a long line of powerful dancers. We have 2 left feet, but 2 right feet as well. Nay, 'tis wood. Ha ha! Wonderful! Am I free to go? As I cut a rug, so too do I cut your lifespan. Thank you, friend. This kindness shall not be forgotten. Right? With all these dragons hoarding their wealth, everything is in absolute shambles. Zounds! This hallowed graveyard is being desecrated by an undead necromancer!
Using her knowledge of spellcraft, the Spriggan quickly identifies the incoming attack. It's...
Unfortunately for you, I'm made of living wood. In nice sunny conditions like the ones we have today, I can live several hundred years. Human lifespans aren't nearly as long, which means...
Well, that problem resolved itself. A skeleton summoning spell. Of course, the skeleton is summoned.
Psst! What are you casting? Clinky, clinky, clink, clink, splat!
A spell that rapidly ages everyone in the vicinity. How dangerous.
Whoops! The skeleton fell apart. That's what happens when you only summon bones with no muscles or connective tissue. Have a bad day, fell necromancer. Well, I'll be going then, and my quest is clear, wizard. Just point the way, and I will go. That is true.
And so, the forest sprite bypassed the first obstacle by exercising the most ancient magic of all, staying in her lane.
Oh, 'tis none of my business. Show yourself, foul beast. I know you are there. I have come to defeat you and save my home. You can't. So many innocent creatures live in these woods. This is not your home anymore, knight, and I will stand against you. Psst. Be the fell beast. I need no sword to fight you, knight. Summon the spirits of the forest! Woodpeckers! Bees! I did it! The knight is defeated! River spirit! What's this? The blade by its side. It's the Everblade. This is a legendary sword. After days of travel, I have made it to the Fell Cave. The poison is coming from here. If I use the magic from this, I should be able to heal the forest. Huzzah! The day is saved! Thanks, Florence. Same time next week? Oh no! The spell It's too strong! Be gone, Spectre! I slay thee! Huzzah! The monster is slain, and with its death, my forest is saved! Thanks, Florence. Same time next week? Whoa. Lights down. Poor dragon. You have my pity. I reach my hand down to your side and draw the sword from your holster. Lights down. Is there any way for us to end this poisoning? What? If I do not get close, my home will surely die, and me with it. My fate is the same regardless. I know that sword. It is a sword of legend. The Everblade. Thank you, dragon. Goodbye. I would gladly give my life to save the land I love. You must have been cursed years ago. Would you let me pull out the sword, dragon? Once the blade is stuck in its target, any curse the attacker puts on their victim lasts for all of time. Hey now. If it made you sad enough to cry, that means it was good theater, wasn't it? The curse is lifted. The poison gone. My home is saved. Well, what do you think? Lights down. Oh, well, next week I'll be sure to do a happy ending instead, okay? Pure of heart. I am unsure if I'm qualified, but I shall do what I can. Yeah. See you then. Mwah! Dork. Egads! Dragon! You've turned into a handsome woodland prince. Oh, shut up! Ugh, you made me break character right at the end. Cute dork. Bye, Florence. Oh, come. Let us walk, hand in hand, and watch over the forest together evermore. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot you two were there.
And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure.
How convenient.
Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky.
Oh, man.
There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades.
Can you, be cool about this? I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, alas, I am victorious.
Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade.
So bittersweet, so sad. The Everblade is mine, and with it, my home is saved. But am I saved? This journey, the things I have seen, they have changed me forever. Much like the author who originally penned this work after returning home from the war. Hail, Sword Lord! My heart is filled with joy! Whoa! Florence, didn't you hear the last line? This ending is supposed to be bittersweet. Lights down. You're a wood sprite? It cannot be! Name your price, O Lord of bloodshed and tetanus. Well, so long as you enjoyed it. Oh, truly? And now, you want me to take up the mantle? Very well. It shall be done. I shall become the Sword Lord, and with this power, defend my forest from all those who would seek to see it leveled to the ground.
Yeah, I definitely watch a sequel about that wood sprite going ham on some lumberjacks.
A successor? You jest. Surely a simple wood sprite could never live up to your legend. I see. Lights down. Sorry, you seem nice, but, well, bye, Florence. The thing is, I don't actually know you that well. I'm not comfortable with that level of physical contact yet. Davenport, maybe we should call it for the day. I'm actually feeling a little beat. Thanks. See ya. Sorry, Mayor. I know this is like the one time you take a break. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, sorry, Florence. I know this one's your favorite. Davenport! Whoa, sorry. That's too much for me. Sorry, you two. I know this is like your big outing for the week. I hate to cut it short, but maybe we should call it for the day. I'm kind of tired, actually. If that's okay with you, Florence. Sorry, I know you're a fan of these. Even if you're in character, it just doesn't feel right. We just met, you know? Thanks. See ya. If that's all right with you, Miss Mayor?
Whoa! Davenport!
What's up? I warned you before, didn't I? You need to keep your scene partner's boundaries in mind. You can't just come out swinging all of a sudden. Jeez. You know what? I'm not sure if I can do this anymore. If that's okay with you two. I know this is your big outing for the week. I hate to cut it short, but I don't think I feel comfortable with this. There's just no warning with you. I'm gonna perform by myself from now on. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Yeah, sure thing. Sorry, guys. I think the show's over for today. I'm sorry, Miss Mayor. I think I have to end the show early today.
Whoa! Davenport!
Sorry, Florence. I think the show's over for today. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Thanks. I warned you once already, didn't I? You need to keep your scene partner's boundaries in mind. I am not comfortable with you slobbering all over me like that. I am your co-star, not a prop you can just use however you want. You know what? I'm sorry, but I don't think I want to perform with you anymore. I can't focus on the scene if I have to worry about you making a move on me or whatever. I'm sorry, Florence. I think the show's over for today. Thanks. Sorry, guys. I think the show's over for today. Thanks. This is a closed rehearsal. You have to go. Well, you do seem less woogity-woo right now. Oh. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Look, I appreciate you taking the time to reflect and talk to me about this, but I take this sort of thing really seriously. I like to think I'm a pretty open scene partner. There's a lot I can roll with, but once someone crosses my line, they can't uncross it, you know? I'm sorry, Miss Mayor. I think I have to end the show early today. I really have to put my foot down on that sort of thing. All 4 of them. Well, that's... okay. That's all right then. And it might not look like it, but Miss Celia has a mean right hook. What? Why would you pick that? You're so weird. Hey, partner. How's it going? Glad we talked this out. I was worried for a second when you came over that I might have to sick my personal bouncer on you. Not at the moment. Actually, the off-season just started. Oh, we can be friends. Gotta pick up some part-time jobs. The plays are fun, but not super profitable. It's okay if chairs fold, but we wouldn't want the theater to, you know? Get out of here, creep. You got it. Not at the moment. Actually, the off-season just started. Gotta pick up some part-time jobs. The plays are fun, but not super profitable. It's okay if chairs fold, but we wouldn't want the theater to, you know? Plus, if I get enough jobs, I can afford health insurance. Plus, if I get enough jobs, I can afford health insurance. You're such a goober. Only 2 legs. Oh, hey, lover. How's it going? Goob. I called you Goober last time. Come by any time. Except, of course, during the day and night when I'm working. What's up, Goob? Hang on. Let me get into character. You mean turn me human? Gosh, I don't know. I'd half my chances when auditioning for the kicking. Hey, everybody! I'm a human! I need to do my taxes! Wow! My newest role! A human being. Oh, get it together, goob. I wonder what else I can do. Oh, I'm gonna bang my foot into the chair and then blame her for it, even though she can't move and I put her there. See? I'm nailing this human thing already. Oh my gosh, the middle of me, bends now. I'm so easy to hold. Aren't you lucky? Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance. You want to show me? I spent 7 hours today doom scrolling on my phone. Why do I have anxiety?